And this is for how many children?
This is 3 children.
Oh, for 3 children, 264 for 3 children.
In this case, Mr. Dela Garza is currently ordered to pay $583 per month for
Five what?
$583 per month for child support and $126 for medical support.
Okay.
And he is requesting downward modification. He is was injured at work and is not able to work at this time. He is receiving benefits. However, those are set to expire at the end of March. And so he's requesting the court to consider modifying the child support based on minimum wage, which would be beginning April 1st, which would be $264 for child support and $50 for medical support.
And this is for how many children?
This is 3 children.
Oh, for 3 children, 264 for 3 children.
For three children.
Okay.
And state will offer Exhibit A, the financial activity report.
Any objections, counsel, on this exhibit? Because it is evidence of what has or has not been paid.
Judge, and also in this case, we would ask that we take the judgment as of October 31st, because the oldest child has turned 18. And so the obligation stopped in our system, but is still attending school. So we do need to resume that, but it's not, the pay record is not reflective of that yet.
Okay, and I'm looking at the pay record so far, and it looks good so far. October, let's say October, okay, October. So looking at October 31st, this shows $5,557.46. And go back up to see when this payment stopped. Okay, so the payment stopped, the problem started in May of 2022. May of 2022. That's when the problems happened there. Okay, that's when May of 22, then some payments are made sporadically. All right, go ahead. All right, I got it there. All right, Mr. What is any questions, comments, any objection on this exhibit?
Judge, I don't have any objection. I did want to point this out, as this honorable court duly noted that the issues began in March of 2022. My client had an accident in January, Judge, and so for those first 2 months, he was able to continue. But then after that, you can see that that's where the issues started, because he was no longer employed. In fact, last year, Judge, my client only made $12,000 because of the injury, Judge. And so
the 3 children, what? Because see, this young lady here, whether she's sick or not sick, she had to support the 3 children. Whether she works or doesn't work, she has to support the 3 children. And 3 children at $264. So the issue here is how is that in the children's best interest to reduce it? But I'll hear evidence. He has a good pay history, so that's one point in his favor. So right, I need to hear evidence, because we're talking about 3 children here. That's what's in the children's best interest.
And I understand the court's concern, Judge. I'm just trying to explain on why he didn't. That's when he started getting in trouble, Judge. Because if you look at his pay history before that, he was providing for his children the way that the court had.
Yeah, I'm sure she has been providing for her children the way she's able to, when she's been doing it and continues to do it, whether she's sick or not sick, or whether she works or don't work. So go ahead and give me some evidence, counsel.
And we agree, Judge. Well, what we do like to point out, Judge, is last year, he made $12,405, Judge, in regards to that. That was his wages for last year. And I can share that, Judge. So
because you have the income tax return. Is that what you have on income tax?
And that's correct, Judge.
Stay, have you seen that income tax return?
I have, Your Honor, but it was only for 1 or 2 months. Because
1 or 2 months. In 1 or 2 months, he made $12,000.
Well, Judge, and the reason it was for that much is because after that he got injured. It's not that he doesn't want to pay.
But he still got $12,000 for 1 or 2 months only?
I'm not sure what the span of the.
Okay, call your first witness, counsel.
I'd like to call Jesus Dela Garza, Judge.
Okay, both of you go ahead and raise your right hand, just in case they need to call the mama also. Both of y'all raise your right hand. Both of you solemnly swear testimony you're about to give shall be truth, the whole truth, Jesus Dela Garza?
Yes, sir.
Okay, put your hands down. Okay, go ahead, counsel.
Sorry, I'm not certain if my client might need the help of an interpreter. Mr. Dela Garza, can you do it in English?
No.
Judge, is there any
You have any problem with the court interpreting counsel? No,
No, I don't have any issues.
Great. All right, go ahead. I'll interpret. Go ahead.
Oh, thank you, Judge. Mr. Dela Garza, can you state your name?
Junior.
Okay, Mr. Dela Garza, how many children do you have with Ms. Dolores de la Garza?
¿Cuántas criaturas?
6.
6.
Okay, and how much are you currently paying child support for?
¿Y por cuántos?
Ahorita no estoy pagando nada.
Right now, we're not paying anything.
No, no.
Estoy pagando por 3. Me toca pagar por 3, pero como no.
Okay.
I'm paying for 3. I'm supposed to be paying for 3.
Okay, and you're paying it through unemployment, isn't that correct?
Y lo está pagando con el desempleo.
Correcto.
Yes, correct.
Okay, and out of those 3, when does the oldest of those 3 turn 18?
De este año.
This year.
It wasn't of last year?
Last year, excuse me.
Okay, so she graduates from high school this year?
Y él va a acabar.
Sí.
Yes.
Okay, outside of these children, how many other children are you currently supporting?
3 más.
Your pay history shows that you were doing well last year.
Y
What happened?
Su récord indica que se lastimó. My neck and my back.
How much, what kind of work were you doing?
Sandblasteando y pintando.
So painting and sandblasting.
And the auto rigs?
En las,
Notice?
yes.
Okay, and that job requires what type of lifting or what type of, what do you have to do? And after you got injured, were you able to do that?
You don't talk to him, but you learn.
No, I don't talk to him at all, sir.
No,
He
no,
doesn't even talk to my girls either. Well, see,
He's always supported him and all
yeah.
that. I also hurt my leg for about a year and I couldn't work and I still supported him.
Oh, yeah. And I did raffles. Sorry, sir. I did raffles and I did everything I could to support my kids. Yeah. And I mean, I'm sorry, it sounds bad. I know he has other 3 kids, but mine too need support.
Mamá
La mamá
me manda a mí no, pues lo demás es pues yo.
paga donde ahora no paga donde.
Judge, and I know that this honorable court is making a point.
Yo no.
Give me 1 second, Mr. Judge, but that disemployment, it's not a long term. In fact, we don't expect for it to last more than 2 months, Judge.
No tenga que cargar.
Okay, está bueno. Okay, ¿qué más está? What else, counsel? I got the gist of it.
Nothing further, Judge.
Let's meet it. Okay, go ahead. What else, State?
Nothing further, Your Honor.
Okay, well, 1 de marzo. Okay, sí. Bueno, ahí viene sí. 1 de marzo.
Pregunta, sir.
Judge, is there any way we can modify the medical support to $50 also March 1st, Judge?
También.
That goes to the state, Judge. That doesn't go to her. I don't know why she's complaining about that, Judge.
How much is he paying medical?
It's $126, Judge. We're respectfully requesting $50, Judge.
Okay. So you're looking for $50 on that. All right. So State, what else, State?
Nothing further, Your Honor.
$264 a month and medical support $50 a month. And this will be temporariamente. ¿Hasta cuándo, Mary? ¿Cuándo va?
August 16th.
El 16 de agosto. ¿Qué quería decir, señora?
Tengo una pregunta, sir.
Okay, okay. So yo entiendo su situación, señora, y le digo, yo tengo casos que vienen aquí y los papás quiero que me lo hagan. Okay, State, this is brought on his behalf, so court costs will be waived. No le voy a cobrar nada.
There was a prior order of non-disclosure. We'd ask that continue.
So anteriormente, is there anything else, Mr. Juarez?
No, Judge, can you advise me again when the next court date is, Judge?
The next court date, sir, is August 16th.
August 16th, yes, Your Honor.
We'll see what's happening there, counsel. Thank you.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, muchas gracias. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, next case, State.